If I wanted to become a foster dad, I was no longer allowed to use my homegrown remedy. Weekly searches of our home by seasoned California caseworkers with sensitive noses kept me on the up and up. Right before Christmas, the agency sent my wife and I an 11-year-old girl whose mother had been in prison for several years. Along with our new foster daughter Stephanie came prescriptions for the powerful amphetamine Adderall and a very powerful antidepressant sleeping pill. Before becoming our foster daughter, Stephanie had been living in a home with 10 other children for over 3 years. During that time, she was regularly sedated and put to bed by 7 p.m., and then woken up at 6 a.m. with Adderall in order to go to school, as were most of the other children living in the home. Newly diagnosed as being schizophrenic and drugged accordingly, Stephanie's sister Brittany was also placed in foster care.
I started the medication in the group home, but before I had the medication, I was good. I was good, but then I don't know what happened, and they just put me on medication. You go away!
As foster parents, the more problems we could list our child with, the more we got paid. If a child throws something or makes a threatening gesture, we could raise their category of care. More drugs for the child equals more money for everyone, including the agencies, doctors, and on a grand scale, the pharmaceutical companies.
We don't drug our children. We raise our children and nurture them and take care of them. But the institutions that they end up in do it just to keep the logjam from getting worse, you know.
I'm 11 years old, and I feel kind of sad being taken away from my mom. And I didn't know it would be like that. And I've been in foster care for so long, I'm ready to go home.